Good afternoon, dear children. Welcome to the online classes. This is heat chapter. So you have already studied about that heat, hot and cold. So next, temperature, effect of heat, measurement of temperature, measurement how it measures the temperature, and what are the different scales, and thermometer. Here the different types of thermometers you have already studied, and how it will be reading, like using in the clinical thermometer, and this is the digital thermometer, laboratory thermometer, and how it uses in labs. And so transfer of heat flows from a body at a high temperature, and these are all things you have studied. And another one concept, that is conduction. So it is directly heat passes through the objects, and what are the occurs anytime objects different temperatures are touching to each other. These are all things you have studied. And next, conductors and insulators. Here the definition of conductors and insulators you have already studied in your previous class, and example for conductors and examples for insulators, those are all things you have studied in this concept. And convection. Convection is the process by which heat is transferred in liquids and gases, and the activity you have already studied. And another one, so here the important things of convection, what are the see in that activity, you have see these points. And now we have move on through the convection in air. So how the air near the heat sources gets heated and rise up. So the air from the sides move in to take its place. In this way, the air gets heated. If you keep one hand above a flame and one hand on the side of the flame, the hand at the top feels hot because the air above is heated by convection. So the hand at the side does not feel as hot because there is no convection. Okay, children, this is the difference, shows the activity to you. And we have sea. Now we see sea breeze and land breeze. Where do you get sea breeze? Here, during the day, the land gets heated faster than the sea. So the air above the land gets heated, becomes hotter, and rises up, and cool air from the sea move towards the land. So this is called sea breeze. So during the night, sea colors down slowly than the land. So the hot air above the sea rises up, and cool air from the land moves towards the sea. So this is called land breeze. The picture it will shows that you children see, observe neatly. So this picture is explains to you how it works and how it will be. See the land breezes, sea breezes and land breezes and monsoons. Here day, sea it will be breezes left side of the figure, and night sea it will be land breezes to down. And hot air rises, cool air takes its place down. So warm air it falls to the ground, and warm lake it air rises to the upper side of the sea. Okay. So this one is neatly explained to you, that is sea breeze. So see, observe the figure here. Air moves from the sea during the day. See, observe that dotted figure. So sea breeze it will be air rising with the air in the land of, that is daytime. In the night time it is descending, that is cool air. Okay, this is also shows that you. And next, this is land breeze. The air moves from the land at the night. See how it will be cools and how it will be lights. So here warm air, and this is hot, it will be cool. Okay. And another one type of transfer of heat, that is radiation, children. Now we move on to the radiation. Here, radiation is the process by which heat is transferred from one place to another without the help of any medium. Okay. For example, the heat from the sun reaches the earth by radiation. Okay. When we sit near a fire, we feel warm due to the heat radiated by the fire. All hot bodies radiate heat. Okay, this will be shows that picture for that radiation. Okay, children. So here it will be feels that you can feel the sun warm your skin on a sunny day, and also this is because the energy causes the particles in your skin to move faster equals more heat energy. Okay, it is also shows that you. So this is the picture. It will be shows that you conduction, convection and radiation. So in the only one picture it shows that, so the upper side of this convection, see, that is convection, and this is conduction, and this is radiation. Both are sides having shows that, that is convection, conduction and radiation. Okay, children. Now we can move through the dark colored surfaces and colored surfaces. Here dark colored surfaces absorb more heat than light colored surfaces. So here we take two tin cans of the same size, paint the outer surface of one black and the other white. So pour equal amounts of water in each and leave them in sunlight for about 1 hour. So measure the temperature of water in both the cans. The water in the black can is warmer than the water in the white can. Okay, why? It shows that dark colored surfaces radiate more heat than light colored surfaces. So this is the conclusion as given that you. So here take two tin cans in the same size, paint the outer surface one black and the other white. So pour equal amounts of hot water on the same temperature, that is 60 degrees Celsius. Leave them in a room or shade for 10 to 15 minutes. Then measure the temperature of water in both the cans. Now the water in the black can is cooler than the water in the white can. So this is the example shows that you. And now, so kinds of cloth we wear in summer and winter. Here dark colored surfaces absorb more heat than light colored surfaces. That's why dark colored surfaces radiate more heat than light colored surfaces. We can ನೋಡಿ ಸಮ್ಮರ್ಗೂ ವಿಂಟರ್ಗೂ ಯಾವ ಥರ ಬಟ್ಟೆಗಳನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ. ವಿಂಟರಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ತಿಕ್ಕಾಗಿರೋವಂಥದ್ದನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಸಮ್ಮರಲ್ಲಿ ತಿನ್ನರಿರೋವಂಥ ಕ್ಲಾತ್ಸ್ನ ವೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ವಿ ವೇರ್ woolen cloths in winter because wool is a poor conductor of heat and the air in between the wool fibers prevents loss of heat from our body. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಈಗ ಯಾಕೆ ಹುಲ್ಲನ್ನು ನಾವು ವಿಂಟರ್ ಸೀಸನಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ಸೊ ವಿ ಫೀಲ್ ವಾರ್ಮ್. ಓಕೆ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸೊ ಡಾರ್ಕ್ ಕಲರ್ಡಲ್ಲಿ ಇದನ್ನು ಲೈಟ್ ಕಲರ್ಸ್ ಯಾಕೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತಂದರೆ, ಸೊ ಸಮ್ಮರ್ ಸೀಸನಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಬಾಡಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ವಿ ವೇರ್ ದ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ವೇರಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್. ಸೊ ನಾವು ವಿ ಮೂವ್ ಆನ್ ಥ್ರೂ ದ wind. So wind is a horizontal movement of air from an area of high pressure to lower pressure, and there is uneven heating of earth that result in global wind pattern. Two types of winds, one is local winds and global winds. So local winds are the winds that blow over short distances, and global winds are the winds that blow steadily from specific directions over long distances. Okay, so wind is caused by differences in temperature, and it is also depends in pressure. Other differences in temperature we have seen warm air rises. So here warming air make the molecules move faster and spread out. So this makes the air less dense. That's why less dense air is light and will rise. What are the differences in temperature? Second one, cold air. So cold air it will be sinks. So cooling air makes the molecules move slower and group together. So this makes the air more dense. So more dense air will sink. Okay children. What is the pressure? It will be, see the differences here. Rising air creates low pressure. If air is lifted up, that means there is less air pushing down on earth. In sinking, air creates high pressure. So if air is sinking, then air is pushing down on the surface of the earth with a high amount of pressure. Okay children. So these are all the things children. In the heat chapter you have discussed about that. So these are all things. Okay. So I think, are you understanding this chapter? Okay, this chapter will be finished in this class. So in the next class we will see another one chapter. Okay, thank you for listening the class.